Good morning. I was doing an evaluation, self-evaluation this morning. Um, I feel like I won my morning. I feel a little bit better than I have been. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna challenge myself. But I was sore from stretching yesterday. So I walked for about 35 minutes. And then I ran or jogged for, I got about a 5K in. I was like, well, how else can I challenge myself? Because the whole time I'm walking, excuse the light, it's motion activated. The whole time I'm walking, I have this podcast playing on the TV. And I wouldn't be able to tell you the first thing I listened to in that, like what it was about. No idea. I just had it playing in the background. Why was that? It's because you need constant stimulation. And it's something I was aware of because every morning, first thing in the morning, wake up, put my feet on the ground, pop a nicotine gum, and start listening to a podcast immediately. So for the last week, I've been cutting that out. I'm waiting about 15, 20 minutes. And the podcast don't go on until I'm on the treadmill because, like I said, I was worried about brain rot. So how did I challenge myself this morning? I was like, well, Kavika, and the 40 minutes I was walking, I was playing on my phone. You know, it wasn't a strenuous walk, 3 miles an hour, just walking. I was like, man, what if I tried doing this in silence? Oh, first 2 minutes sucked. 5 minutes was even worse. But at the 10-minute mark, because I was jogging, because I couldn't pick up my phone, I felt this weird peace come over me. Like, man, this isn't too bad. And then I did 20 minutes and 30 minutes. Before I knew it, I was like, I can do this. This is easy, you know? It's getting over that first hurdle. So that was my challenge this morning, and I did it. I'm going to keep trying to do it. I'm going to do it to the point where I don't have anything on. And the goal is to be able to sit in silence, to be able to reflect on your day, to be able to reflect on your morning, your wins, your losses. You need to do that evaluation of yourself. Just like I enjoy employee evaluations. I don't like doing them, but I enjoy receiving them. Like, hey, Kavika, or we want to do an employee evaluation on you. Okay. Because a good evaluator will tell you, hey, this is where you're doing great, you're excelling at. This is where I could like to see some improvement. A good evaluator, a good boss is not just going to jump your ass when you drop the ball. You know, they're going to allow you and allow your wins and losses to be brought to the forefront. And you got to do that with yourself as well. And, it's hard to do that and completely stay unbiased. I know we are all incredible people, all of us. We have a tremendous amount of potential, but you need to stay unbiased. Don't just be hard on yourself, though. Take your wins, but also accept your losses. And it's hard for people to do that, I think. So if you're unable to do that, find a trusted friend. Find somebody who will critique you completely unbiased, but don't be mad at them, because it comes from a place of care. It comes from a place of love. But anyway, that was my thoughts this morning while I was walking in complete silence. And I encourage you to try that too. See where you go. It's harder than you think. So, thank y'all for watching. God bless and have a great day. Bye.